A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game. Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here.
Good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it.
This is the Norway team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappé. And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Haaland. That's a good ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, and I think that was an opportunity missed there, Guy.
Dembele. On to Rabiot. Rhythm to the passing here. Players waiting in the centre to take the lead. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he's such a good striker of the ball, isn't he? He's got...
Oh, big chance this! And that's that. The flag's up. Jules Koundé. Koundé. Nice pass and on their march. Mbappé. Big chance. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Nice possession.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Patrick Berg. And that's where it ends. Oh, could be a chance here. Berg. That's a good ball. Decent chance this. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele now. Upamecano. Olise. France pushing forward with options available. And a cross into the area. It's eased on. Great instinct there to cut it out. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, Erling Haaland is always going to cause a defence all sorts of problems. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
The ball's rolling, and we're underway. Players waiting in the centre. Incredible stop!
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Berg. That's a good ball. Decent chance, this. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Rabiot. Now Tchouameni. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez. On to Rabiot. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Chance to move ahead. Oh, that's a great block. Options available in the middle. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
This could be dangerous. They've given it away here. Oh, could be here. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. Promising position, this. Oh, what a chance! Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Now here comes a change. And here it comes. And it's cleared, no problem. Rabiot. Now Saliba. Olise. Mbappe. That's a good ball. Brilliant defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. He's looking good, that.
Ryerson. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Ousmane Dembele. Here's William Saliba. Aurelien Tchouameni. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. There could be a chance to win the game here. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Sustained pressure. Can they take advantage now? Oh, could be a chance here. Haaland! And the referee blows for full time. And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Players waiting in the centre. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Berg. That's a good ball. Decent chance, this. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. Oh, what a chance. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding.
very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's France facing Norway.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappé. This is the Norway team.
Yeah, and it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
And with that, the first half is underway. Patrick Berg. William Saliba. Here's William Saliba. France exploiting the space on the flank. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Julian Ryerson. Showing good wit with this attack. Making decent progress here. Odegaard. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to see the pass, and the weight is just spot on, and his finish is so clever. Makes it look easy, just guides it past the keeper. It's a quality goal, that.
France get the game restarted, disappointed to have conceded. Koundé. Upamecano. Now Tchouameni. Deo Upamecano. Jules Koundé. Upamecano. Aurélien Tchouameni. France trying to get things moving. Draws them back on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's fantastic play in the box. Marked tightly, he does so well to just turn and find that yard of space. It's a really good finish.
And away we go again at 1-1. Ryerson. Berger. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Chouameni. Hernandez. A good spell of patient possession. To put them ahead. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Could be a chance to break here. Here we go! And headed back. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And it's offside here. Dembele. France being afforded too much space here. In from Dembele. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. There's the whistle, and that's all for the first half here at the Velodrome. Kylian Mbappe is asking plenty of questions of that defence. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point. But you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
And we're underway with the first half. Making decent progress here. Odegaard, the first blow of the day, struck early. 1-0. Could be all square here. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about...
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Ousmane Dembele. Here's William Saliba. Adrien Rabiot. Space now to get a crossover. And the forward progress continues. Chance for the lead. Maybe now. Good hands from the keeper. Been delivered. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Berger. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And he's offside, the flag is up. Scruffy play, ball lost. Played in with that. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Theo Hernandez. Now, this might be promising. To take the lead. And there's the goal to put them in front.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Berg. Sander Berger. Patrick Berg. Martin Ødegaard. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Ødegaard.
MOG Soccer Bowl, previous scores, MOG Trophy, MOG Flag, Norway, 3-2, MOG Flag, Senegal, MOG Flag, France, 3-0, MOG Flag, Iraq, MOG Flag, Cape Verde, 2-2, MOG Flag, Uruguay, MOG Flag, Spain, 4-0, MOG Flag, Saudi Arabia, MOG Flag, Egypt, 3-1, MOG Flag, New Zealand, MOG Flag, Belgium.
Chouameni. Here's William Saliba. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time. Making good progress here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Making decent progress here. Ødegaard, the first blow of the day, struck early. 1-0. Could be all square here. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. Has the space to whip it in here. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about...
Good hands from the keeper. Now, this might be promising. To take the lead. And there's the goal to put them in front.
lebe die läuft. Du warst bei Black Coffee im VIP und der eine von keine Musik ist dein Freund. Wenn du eine Sternenhimmel siehst, dann liegst du in einem Rolls Royce. Outfit on fleek und Make-up on point. Rock, Krokodil, Birkin, sie okay, ich hab verstanden, du bist independent. Du hast zwei Stimmen in dir, so wie Venom. Sie sagen zu dir, lass die Männer rennen. Du bist am Flughafen abgeholt im Phantom. In einer Bio steht, du bist eine Jurastudentin, weil du überlässt nie dem Zufall die Fälle. Sie Fußballer datet, der bucht dir einen Flug auf.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Senegal, and they take on Iraq.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Sarr. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Teammates in the middle. And teammates around him. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Played over. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And the referee is given a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And denied by the post. Goal kick.
Well, he'll be annoyed with himself. He just tried to be a little greedy there.
Youth. And now Gay. Ismail Assar. Jackson on the ball. Matar Sarr. Might be onto something. Idrissa Gay. He has time to play it over. Will it go in? And keeping it out. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the move breaks down. Well, sitting off them for now. Promising ball. And a very good challenge. Good conditions for the counter. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jackson. Mendy has it. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Now the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game.
Yeah, not one of his more impactful games. Just hasn't been able to receive the ball in those key areas.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Will it go in? And keeping it out. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Sarr in possession. Wonderfully weighted pass. Now what can they do from here? And this to level it. Not the clearance that was called for. Idrissa Gay. Can they square the game? Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
And the counter-attack looks on. Need to get bodies back. Can he? And blocked by Koulibaly. Mane. Sadio Mane's cross. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Now, who can he play it to? And a significant block. Oh, this could be trouble. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. And a foul there. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. Couldn't keep it. How can they nudge in front late on here? Dangerous ball. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Koulibaly. Pape Matar Sarr. Jackson. Gay. Smart defending. And space for them here on the flank. And the cross into the middle. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Maybe dangerous here. Will it go in? And Koulibaly forcing them. Penalty. And a chance to restore their advantage. In it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, it's audacious, but in the end, a very good penalty, you have to say.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.
And he's gone and scored to level it again. And the cross into the middle. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that...
And a chance to restore their advantage. In it goes! Coolly converted. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Iraq, and they take on Senegal.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Koulibaly. Matar Sarr. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Making a bit of headway. And threading it through. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Interesting pass, and cutting it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Mane! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Idrissa Gueye. Flowing here. Who can he pick out? Real chance. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they fancy a short one. Corner again. Well, they're going for the short one. Splendid defending. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, no way through in the end. That's how to put in a challenge. And room now out on the flank. And a fine cross. Infringement spotted. Mane. Jackson. Matar Sarr. Can they pull further away? Can he finish? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. How about the cross? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Idrissa Gueye. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Yeah, he's not had much joy, has he? It's been a real struggle for him to get any sort of possession in the final third.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Who can he pick out? Oh, a smart stop. Can they pull further away? Can he finish? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Mendy with it. Sarr. Maybe dangerous here. Searching for the angle. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Three goals without reply. Sarr. Mendy. Koulibaly. Matar Sarr. Promising position, this. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he deliver? A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And what a good finish this is. He just guides that beyond the keeper. A very tidy goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, this looks useful. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Ismail Assar. Released it nicely. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Jackson. Sarr in possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's useful play. And it's opening up. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Interesting pass. And just too much height on the header. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away
He's
from
through on goal here, Derek.
Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Cross might be on. And a good intervention.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Ismail Assar. Will it go in? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, Sadio Mane will probably be smiling from ear to ear on the back of this. Your verdict as regards Mane?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Can they pull further away? Can he finish? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he deliver? football performance this. 4 to the good now. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Ismail Assar. Will it go in? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Welcome along to a grey day weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Cabo Verde facing Saudi Arabia.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's how the home side lines up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Abdullah Al-Amri. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Decent delivery. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Oh, could be here. Could go in front here. And it must be. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So off we go at 1-0. Well, this is looking good. Good work, they've got it back. And that keeps the attack developing. That's not a bad-looking ball. This could be! That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Here it comes. And he got his head to it, and has missed horribly. Poor effort. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Here we go! Incredible! How was that kept out? The ball comes in, and just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
They might be in. And he's in now. This time, what a challenge. Perfectly executed. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. And it must be. And there it is, the opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolute.
And here it comes. Well, he got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. Here we go! Incredible! How was that kept out? And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner and he makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good cross into the middle. And that's how to clear it. Advantage played, no free kick. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Lovely ball. Could be a chance. Sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And there's going to be a change now. Into the box it goes. And it could be. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and this is certainly one straight off the training ground. The delivery, it's just spot on, but the defending is way too soft. He's given all the time he needs, and they pay the price for it.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Not the best of balls and frustrating for those in the middle. Well read to gain possession. The counter looks on here. Options available. Just needs the composure now. Now, surely. A lightning fast break, and that looked destined for the back of the net.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Acres of green grass to roam into. To put them ahead. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Substitution coming up. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And that's where it ends. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. He's in here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Ramiro Montero. A good job done to keep it.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.
And it must be. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Here we go! Incredible! How was that kept out? Lovely ball, could be a chance. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Into the box it goes. And it could be. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. To put them ahead. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's out.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. He's in here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Welcome along to a grey day weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Saudi Arabia facing Cabo Verde.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. That's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. That set up the chance. And the momentum is lost.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Time to get creative from here. That has been cleared away. The midfield battle intensifies. Here. It's in, 1-0, and that could change the shape of the game.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So off we go at 1-0. The marker done for. Looking to put the cross in. And a firm grip kept on the ball. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. Up he steps to level things. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Very composed, just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
And away we go again at 1-1. Lovely setup. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Now, where's the penetration?
Well, that is going to be all for the first half here at the King Fahd Stadium. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. For the lead here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Up he steps to level things. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Chance now for a quick transition. Starting to get interested here. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Taking advantage there to win the ball. That's a good ball in behind. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Oh, brilliant anticipation. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Ten minutes to go. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch. Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of
Hold
these?
on, Stuart, they're in here. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead!
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
For the lead here. It's in, 1-0, and that could change the shape of the game. Up he steps to level things. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. Hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead! Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Uruguay facing Spain.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is the home side's team today. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Jose Maria Jimenez in central defence, and leading the attack is Darwin Núñez. Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Fabian starts alongside Pedri in central midfield. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. The whistle goes, the first half begins. Fabian. Yamal. Rodri. Fabian. And they might be in. Oh, what a chance! Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
It's put into the middle, and there's still danger here. Matias Oliveira. Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, so many goals are scored from crosses into the box, and this man is brilliant at delivering those crosses. He will be a massive threat today.
This could be dangerous. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Rodri. Fabian. Lamine Yamal. Now Oyarzabal. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Pedri! Oh, what a really good save that was. Corner kick played in. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
The referee signals advantage. Nicely sets it up. For the lead here. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Now, what can they do from here? On to Pedri. And there's a chance for the break here. They really need to get bodies back. And it's on now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. Yamal. On to Pedri. Rodri. Fabian. Marc Cucurella. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Matias Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Facundo Pellistri. That's not a bad-looking ball. Space now to get a crossover. Now, surely. And the keeper more than equal to it. Over it comes. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he needs to bring something positive to the game now, as shown here.
He just hasn't been able to affect the game so far. He hasn't had too much of the ball, but even when he has, he's not looked threatening.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Oh, what a chance! Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Oh, what a really good save that was. They really need to get bodies back. And it's on now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Space now to get a crossover. Now, surely. And the keeper more than equal to it. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Oliveira. And on to Ugarte. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Now composure needed. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Fabian. Pedri. Rodri. Lamine Yamal. Getting closer. This to half the gap. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Ugarte. On to Valverde. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Players waiting in the centre. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. Could be setting something now. On to Valverde. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And that's that. The flag's up. Need to be better with the ball. Looking to put the cross in. Marc Cucurella. Zubimendi. Yamal. Marcos Llorente. Rodri. On to Pedri. That's a really nice ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, surely. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And there's going to be a change now. Well, that's not going to cut it. Well, they have to make something count from this. Rodri. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Oh, what a chance! Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Oh, what a really good save that was. They really need to get bodies back. And it's on now. It's in, 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Space now to get a crossover. Now, surely. And the keeper more than equal to it. And on to Ugarte. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Now composure needed. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Oh, surely. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight.
Hello, good evening. Our action tonight comes to you from the Spanish capital and from the always atmospheric Metropolitano here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Spain, and they take on Uruguay.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Verde starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The starting 11 for Uruguay. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. So off and running here, the first half underway. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And played in. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Pedri. It's with Laporte. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Valverde. Varela. Chance to play it in. Corner kick, the referee's verdict. Delivering it. Nico Williams. On to Pedri. Fabian. Rodri. Decent position. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Fabian. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Now what can they do from here? The ball with Rodri. Promising possession, this. Varela. Pelistri. Valverde. Promising attack, this. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, this could be menacing. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, that's football for you. Nico Williams, so talented, but having a bad day.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball today, hasn't he? You can make an argument that he's not getting the service, but if they want to get back into this, he's got to start challenging those defenders.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Fabian. On to Yamal. Oyarzabal. Composed and patient passing. This could be the equaliser. Must be. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Could be threatening. Not completely out of trouble here. Manuel Ugarte. Well, that's splendid play. Varela. This looks interesting. Quick counter could be on. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal! And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Who can he pick out? Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Who can he pick out? Yamal! Opportunity, maybe. Pedri, superb chance. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Really good build-up, but no end product. Subimendi. The ball with Rodri. Can they find a gap in the defence? Subimendi. Intelligent ball. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up, spots the run perfectly, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Valverde. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Could be threatening. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Rodri. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just...
And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. What have you made of their performance?
Well, they were really pushing in the end and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
Well, you can find so many positive words to sum up the performance of Rodri, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Intelligent ball. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
You came through like a superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who I came with from uni, like they were saying the same thing. It was like letting know that like, yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shutdown show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Jump on stage, shape my dreadlock, I make the place hot, I got the ting lock. On point like using namebot, you're at the same spot, I'm about to take off. Tell your friends stop lying to you, music hate you, don't quit your day job. You wanna work at Amazon shops? I want no like Jeffrey Bezos. Like Knox, I take no days off, I'ma get...
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Egypt facing Iran.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And the first half is underway. Oh, could be here. Now, this has to be. And onto the upright. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Trezeguet. Oh, could be a chance here. They shall not pass.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Players waiting in the centre. This could be threatening. Rhythm to the passing here. Genuine chance. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So off we go at 1-0. Trezeguet. Could be setting something now. Salah, and there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
The replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Could take things forward a notch here. Well read to gain possession. There's something on here, a chance to attack. To put them ahead. And that's a foul and a free kick. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Great chance here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Mohamed Salah is working to put his stamp on the game, and he hasn't disappointed. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they show great resilience. I'm sure they're going to be looking for more of that in the second half.
We're off and running in the first half. Nice rhythm to the passing here. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Could be setting something now. Salah! And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. The action restarts. The second half's underway. That's a good ball. Struggling to keep the ball here. Poor pass.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
And there's a chance for the break here. Should score here. Fearless block. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This is getting the fans interested now. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And well read, just as it was looking promising. Mamouche. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Now, this might be promising. This for the lead. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the way he uses his body. The defender is tight, but he manages to get a yard of space to get his shot off. It's really strong play, that.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. It's a confident push forward. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
And cleared well away from goal. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And there's going to be a change now. Taking advantage there to win the ball. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And they might be in. Oh, real opportunity. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Omar Mamouche. Well read to gain possession. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Nice rhythm to the passing here. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Could be setting something now. Salah! And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Now, this might be promising. This for the lead. And there's the goal to put them in front. And they might be in. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Belgium facing New Zealand.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kickoff, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the Belgium team sheet. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack is Charles de Ketelaere. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And with that, the first half is underway. Tielemans. Now de Ketelaere. Doku. Could be something happening for them now. Tielemans. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Jeremy Doku. Promising position, this. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. That's good, strong play. decent delivery. And that one is got away. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Well, we know how difficult it can be to stop Kevin De Bruyne when he's playing at the top of his game. What should we expect today?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Chance to move ahead. Well, it's not like we didn't call it. They were sitting off, inviting pressure, and now they've been punished for it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
One 0 then as we get started again. Passing and the movement is good here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Is this the equaliser? And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Something different from the corner. Over the ball to the back post. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Oh, could be a chance here. Nothing doing with that effort.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
Tielemans. Kevin De Bruyne. Lovely setup. There's a chance for them to go now. Chris Wood. And a cross that could be dangerous. He'll have to be quick. An infringement spotted. Free kick. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Chance to move ahead. Well, it's not like we didn't call it. They were sitting off, inviting pressure, and now they've been punished for it. And the keeper makes the save, but really we shouldn't have expected anything else. But nothing doing with that effort.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
So the second half kicks off. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Teat. Leandro Trossard. Catalera. Switched on and ready to intercept there. De Catalera. Now I wonder where this is going. Kevin De Bruyne. Could take things forward a notch here. And the attack is over. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Too easy, it looks far too easy. And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. Chance to deliver into the box. Tielemans. Amadou Onana. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Strong work there to keep it. Puts the ball into the box. That's a good ball. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Leandro Trossard. And the forward progress continues. And it's opened up. Surely now. De Bruyne. Kept out, but for how long? And the flag is up to stop them here. That is a really tight call. They're making a change here. Liberato Cacaci. Chris Wood. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. It's deflected out, corner. Substitution coming up. Here it comes. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Chance to move ahead. Well, it's not like we didn't call it. They were sitting off, inviting pressure, and now they've been punished for it. And the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. But nothing doing with that effort.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
Things